listos. 3, 2, 1, buenos días. Buenos días. Excelente clase.
If you speak Spanish at home, you have various options to fulfill graduation requirements and continue building your Spanish skills while learning more about the rich and diverse cultures of our communities.
¿Alguien conoce el famoso roca, papel y tijeras?
To graduate from high school, you need at least 2 credits or 2 years of world languages. Also, if you plan to attend college, many universities prefer to see at least 3 language credits.
De ahí es un juego, siento que es más activo.
For the majority of students who speak Spanish at home, we recommend taking the Spanish for Spanish speakers class, also called the Heritage class, or opting out of the language classes and taking the Spanish proficiency exam for up to 4 high school credits.
I want to be bilingual as I grow up. I want to know Spanish. I want to teach my kids Spanish. So I don't want to lose my Spanish as I'm moving forward.
If the student wants to improve their Spanish, we recommend the Heritage Spanish class. Language and identity are connected, and the Heritage class is designed with this in mind. We want to ensure that our multilingual students receive a rigorous education for their skills, and the Heritage course is an advanced language course.
Levanta la mano si tú eres un ganador.
If you already speak Spanish, start in this class instead of Spanish 1 or 2, which are geared more towards building speaking proficiency for students who do not have personal connections to the language or culture.
I loved being with peers that were also speaking Spanish as well as me.
The environment in that class feels really good to be there because you can speak both languages that we have grown up speaking with our families and outside.
One goal of the Heritage course is to prepare our students who already speak Spanish with the confidence and skills to take more advanced language levels.
But also students who, I guess, don't feel like they grew up speaking Spanish enough or don't feel like they speak Spanish well enough, because I know there's a lot of them. Because there are students that can help them and students who can relate to them in those classes.
Vamos a leer, después tenemos un juego que se llama...
After the Heritage class, we recommend moving to Spanish 4 or AP Spanish, which is a college level course. In AP courses, students can earn college credits at a very low cost or no cost, saving thousands of dollars when they go to college.
A Spanish-speaking teacher was honestly the biggest impact that I had, because he also goes through struggles like I do when he was also a teenager. And I had to kind of relate with Profe Delgado. He's an awesome teacher, and I feel like the way he taught the class as well was really educational and very specific on the cultures.
By passing the Heritage course, you can earn a world language credit. All students enrolled in the course take the seal of biliteracy proficiency exam during class in March or April and can earn up to 4 credits, fulfilling more than the language requirement for graduation.
What I think is important about this course is that it touches on subjects that regular Spanish classes like Spanish 1 that I took doesn't touch on, like the difference between different countries that speak Spanish, different customs, different ideologies, different cultures. And I think that's important to touch on, especially with students who grew up speaking Spanish, because a lot of the times, we grew up speaking Spanish, but we don't really know much about where the Spanish comes from.
If you don't want to take a language class, another option is to directly take the World Language Proficiency Test for the seal of biliteracy. If you earn at least 2 credits on the test, you will meet graduation requirements. To learn more or register for the test, talk to your school counselor or visit the World Language Testing page on the Lake Washington School District website. Additionally, if you already feel confident in your ability to converse, read, and write in Spanish, you can register for the Advanced Placement Spanish Language and Culture course. This is a college-level course offered in high school. The last option is to study another language. Our schools also offer ASL, French, and Japanese. Your student could choose to study one of them for at least 2 years. When in doubt, reach out to your school counselor or the Heritage teacher at your school.